Hello.
Release date, release date, release date!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, this is
Yo! This is the 3,000 subscriber special live stream. I'm very excited about this. Thank you guys so much for all the recent support. It's really, I think this is the best the channel's ever done this past like 2 weeks. It's crazy. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do daily for the next week. I don't have enough time on my hands to do that.
That's the perspective, alright? We'll share the perspective. Alright, here we go. Well, this is the last time that you'll be seeing me in this setup. It's kind of weird. This setup I've had here has been here for the last 10 years. I've been here, although you guys haven't seen this setup. So for me, this is a lot weirder, of course, because I'm moving. But for you guys, it's gonna be a little bit different. You know, the background, it's all gone now. All I have left to do is pack up the computer, and I thought, you know what, I gotta make this one last video before I go. And I just have so many memories here. You know, we have all the Lego Star Wars and Skywalker Saga stuff. Most of it was produced right here. I mean, there's a couple of streams and whatever I did at the other old setup before I was, you know, fully in this. So I just thought, you know, because this is this kind of video, I figured I might as well just make it in this setup. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. And you know what, for sticking around for this long and, you know, helping me out and supporting me through all this. I got a little bit of a surprise for you that I'm going to show you right now. All right, so welcome to the new setup, and we're making a change. We're making a little bit of a change. Yeah, here's the setup. Yeah, so this will be in my bedroom now. We got a TV in here, which is really cool. It's not set up yet, but I'll have some cool stuff going on there once I do get that set up. I want to talk a little bit about, first, what's going to be going on with the channel in the future, because this is a big change. It's a huge change, and I'm going to talk about the face reveal a little bit. So I guess I'll start with the face reveal, because that's kind of like the big thing I think you guys care about right now. So I decided to face reveal about a month ago, and I was like, all right, so how do I do this? When do I do this? And I'm like, you know what? When I make the video, or the first time showing you guys the new setup, that's probably the best time to just sit down and start over, start a new thing, start doing something different. And I figured that, honestly, there's not really a special way to do a face reveal, because I feel like those get really cringy. I'll open up a little bit. I've struggled with a little bit of anxiety in my life for a while, and I'm getting a lot better at it, at managing it. And I think that this is one of those ways that I'm managing it, is that I was so afraid of how people would perceive me online, because it's the internet. Everyone says everything, and there's everything out there. And I didn't want to be out there. And so I guess the more I realized is that the mask is so annoying, people don't care that much. And it's just better for me to get over that fear, to just do the thing that I'm afraid of. So with me getting a little bit more confident in myself, and with this big change, I figured, you know what, this is probably the best time as any to do it. And I'll be completely honest, I know I'm not the most attractive guy. The thing I do hate about YouTube face reveals is that once you put the face to the YouTube channel, you instantly become a icon for beauty standards. You have to live up to the beauty standards that society has made. And I'm just not a fan of that at all. I really don't like that idea of, if you don't look this way, you're not good looking. I don't buy into that. I don't project that onto others. And I've always just been afraid that people would project that onto me. And I've just kind of realized that nobody really cares. Now, I also do have another thing, content. This is going to be a big change. TheAsTroidmech has been going for 7 years. It's had a very, honestly, in my opinion, I would say it's been successful. I did what I wanted to do with it. And I've gotten to a point where it's kind of, there's not a point anymore. I had my peak, I had my interest, and now I've died off. I'm not afraid to say that. I've said it a bunch of times, and I predicted it years and years and years ago, that after Skywalker Saga, I would slowly die, and then once I get to about 8,000 subs, I would quit. So, was I right? Yes and no. I'm not quitting YouTube entirely yet. I unfortunately do have some bad news. The channel's not been doing good with uploads, and I keep saying it's because of I'm moving and because there's not much to do, which are both true. Those did play huge factors into me not producing the content I should be or want to, but also I've just kind of lost interest a little bit in video games as a whole, not necessarily gaming. I still play games all the time. If you're in my Discord server, I'm sure you'll see me playing GTA all the time. So I'm still playing games, but I don't have the passion to make gaming content anymore, especially when you're a Star Wars fan and making Star Wars video games. Those things do not mix very well at all, historically. And obviously, everything I'm saying right now is subject to change. This is just how I feel in this moment. I'm just not super interested in it. And I do have other things I'm way more interested in. And you want to see what they are? Yeah, this is sets I've been collecting for like the past not even year. Since my probably my birthday, which was March. I'm way more interested in Lego than I am video games right now. And I've been moving, and I can tell you, the amount of Lego that's in this closet and the room outside of this room, it's not good. So I think I'm really going to try and start pushing myself to switch up content and experiment with the TheAsTroidmech. I originally called it the Collectroid. Didn't really like the name, and I do really like the TheAsTroidmech, so I'm just going to change the name a little bit. I added the E in there, so now it's actually TheAsTroidmech. July 14th, I will start to re-upload old content that fits on that channel, just to get a little bit of a base for new viewers to see what I'm kind of been doing. And then from there, I will start creating new, unique content consistently. And I don't know if that's what I'm going to keep doing. I really just want to try it. So if that's not the kind of content that you're interested in watching from me, don't worry. I'm still going to do live streams on here. This channel is monetized, so got to keep that money coming up somehow. Now, I want to keep this up going. Just because I'm not making videos consistently on here on this channel anymore doesn't mean this channel won't be active. I will still be streaming on here weekly. This will basically temporarily, while I'm experimenting with the new collection channel, this will be a streaming channel for a bit, just an experiment. If that doesn't work, I can either come back to this or decide, you know what, I'm done. Obviously, this is a huge change. I hope you like it. You can see Abraham has made it back into the setup. I got a bunch of Lego stuff coming. I just appreciate all of you, all your support. If you're watching this, that means you probably have supported me a lot more than you probably realize. And, just being able to do this is really cool. This is the setup. Let me know if you like it or not. It's a little bare right now, and I think I said this at the beginning of this long video, but we got more coming, and I will see you soon.